Hey guys, my name is Brianna, or better known as Cherry Pop, and today I'm going to walk you through what it's like on a typical show day from when I wake up until it's showtime. So let's go ahead and get started. So I usually wake up around 8:30 or 9 o'clock in the morning on a show day, and I grab some coffee and then I can go ahead and get started. And the first thing that I do is shave my head. And this can get a little messy, so I do this before I take a shower. So. A lot of people ask me if I do this myself, and obviously the answer is yes, because it's just like way cheaper than me going to a barber and paying like $30 to $40 for something that like takes all of 5 minutes, you know. And obviously, like, whenever I go and get this part of my hair cut, I get like the sides nice and trimmed, but other than that, especially for things like shows or maybe auditions, I have to like have it done right away, and I can't always get in to see someone, and this is just way cheaper. So I just do this, and then usually their follow-up question is, well, what if you mess up? I usually don't, but sometimes I do, and I take out a big chunk of back hair, but my hair is so curly that you literally can never tell. So, okay, I think it's done. And I made a huge mess, and there's hair all over me, but now I'm gonna jump in the shower and wash my hair and my body, get all of this stuff off. Okay, so I just got out of the shower, and I forgot to mention earlier that if this was a real show day that I was getting ready for, the routine, I guess, would have started last night when I go and see my spray tan lady. Her name is Nelly, and she does organic, all-natural spray tans. And I do that because on show day there is no oils or lotions that can go on my body from the neck down, because if I were to grab the bar apparatus, it could be really dangerous for me or the person that comes and touches it after me. We could slip, and we definitely don't want that. So yeah, I would have gone and seen her, but a more cost-effective option for that would be to just buy like an at-home one, and when I can't get an appointment with her or whatever, I'm being lazy or I want to save some money, I use Isle of Paradise. It's just like a tanning mousse, and I apply it with a glove the night before, and then I wear a full sweatsuit to bed because I'm not trying to get this on my sheets. So yeah, so that would have started last night, and then the head shaving, and then I would have washed it off in the shower. So now I'm just gonna do my skincare and then put my hair product in, and then we're gonna get to the fun part. So I put a lot of product in because remember, it is early in the morning still, and we're not gonna be performing until 12 hours from now, and be like between the point when I get there to when we actually perform. We're rehearsing, warming up, swinging from the bars, trying to get the show really right and tight for you guys. So this hair and makeup is gonna have to last for an entire day of sweating and dancing and whipping my hair. Okay, so I'm dressed and my hair is still pinned up, and now it's time for makeup. I personally like to take my time on this step, and because I really enjoy it, and I have to make sure that I take all the necessary steps to make sure that it stays put from this morning all the way until midnight or 1 a.m. After the show. And that has to stay through rehearsals and the show, being sweaty and rubbing up against the bar and the floor and each other. So yeah, and I don't do it right before the show because show days can be really unpredictable, and you never know what's gonna happen. Someone might hurt themselves and we have to rework the show. I need time to warm up. So you never really know when you're gonna have 30 minutes to an hour to sit down and make sure that your face is nice and beat for the show. So I like a low stress situation here, take my time in the morning and do it now. So obviously I'm gonna start with a primer. And then I'm gonna do my foundation, shake it up. Guys, I have not done my makeup in so long. I hope I remember how to do it. Also, please bear with me because I'm using my phone front camera as a mirror. Also, my eyebrows. I would do anything to see my eyebrow lady right now. Do you guys feel me on that or what? And I have to do a lot because, like I said, my eyelids get really oily. So, I know I look crazy, but it works. Okay. I have to warn you guys that this is not a makeup tutorial. I'm not going to be like showing you a bunch of products and things like that. I'm just going to do my makeup with you guys and keep it casual. Where's my coffee? Oh my god. You know when you put the foundation on the back of your hand and you forget and you get it on your pants? Yeah, that's what I just did. Let me wipe that off actually. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Just kind of pressing and not being too concerned with it being perfect because our show is like really rock and roll and you know, there's beauty in imperfection. So we're gonna roll with that, and I want it to look kind of grungy and just like, you know, like I'm dancing in a bar. And we're having a good fucking time. Confidence is key here. Eyeliner can smell fear. Oh, God. What is that? Are you breathing? I've been holding my breath. Okay. I never do this when I normally regularly do my makeup, but for stage, yes, I do this. Baking, as they say. I don't know. I don't like to like swipe because then it's gonna pull the makeup, so I just dab. And it's so interesting that everyone who does their makeup like makes that stupid face. Like, it's so interesting. The red lipstick. So this is actually a step that I wouldn't do until right before the show, because I want it to look the best. And with liquid lipstick, if you keep reapplying it all day, it just kind of looks gross and crusty. Plus, I don't need to be rehearsing in red lipstick. But right before I do apply it, I do a lip scrub to kind of get off any dead skin that might be there. And also it helps the blood come to the lips to plump them up, make them look nice and healthy. Okay, so now that my makeup is done, I would normally pack up my stuff and head out the door, but Corona, quarantine, we're staying inside. So I'm not gonna pack up my stuff, but basically once I arrive at the venue is when we would start rehearsal, and we would kind of just get the energy back in the space together, work on anything, clean up some like last minute changes and anything like that. And then after we have a full day of rehearsal, we'll get like a dinner break, and that's usually when I'll grab like something light to eat and do my warm-up, which is like a little yoga, a little strength training. Yeah, sorry, strength training, just to get my muscles engaged and ready for the show. And yeah, and then we usually warm up with like a little celebration champagne or like a shot of whiskey or something to get the blood pumping. But yeah, so that's really it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. We can't wait to get back in the space and share our experience with you again. So I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy during this time, and CBB loves you.